It is the B division, and it is the top two teams competing. It is Zambronies up against Tropical Depression. Welcome to the Rshl. Daniel Wilson here. And I know it has been quite a while since Tropical Depression have been in this situation, but they are in contention for first place. And why is that? Well, I will tell in the breakdown in just a moment. But the Zambronies have been getting some new faces in there. After the spectacular first season of Kevin Frost and net, it's kind of cooled off, but not a bad season for him considering the situation they're in right now. Now we'll go to the breakdown, and I will start with the Zambronies. And one of those additions, we're going to be looking at Josh Hale. 4 goals for the season. But he does have his brother Derek Hale, who does have 8 points. But I want to see if Josh can be motivated by what Derek has done throughout the season for this team. For the Tropical Depression is going to be a newcomer to the team, Andy Petersmark. 5 goals, 1 assist. He leads the team on points. This is someone we've never seen before, and just like Banashevitz, he is a great goal scorer. But if you pair those two up, you can only imagine what they can bring. So that will do it for the breakdown. The ball drop is next.
Well, Brian Hooks is going alone as far as officiating, but he is very experienced. He's officiated many games. As we get underway, Zambronies and Tropical Depression. Off the board. Back and forth at the neutral zone. Still looking for it. And Zambronies try to get through. Oh, it's not a very eventful first few seconds of the game. Back and forth to the center line. Eventually we'll get some action. Now we do, as it's chipped into the end zone. Fakes the slap pass, gave it away. Opening on the circle, shot and a save by Trebus. Attempted clear is successful. Resetting and across the center line, but Depression just continues to cause trouble on the back check as it rolls on the rail and finally comes down in front of. There's a shot and a save by Trebus. Going around with Andy Petersmark. Petersmark, who we have not seen here before, so entirely new, but he has made a big impact, scoring 5 goals. You would think that it would be Banashevitz that would be the one that's leading on goals. Here's a shot and a save by Trebus, just in time getting back into position. And going into the boards, no call from Brian Hooks. We continue. But we can try and find a way out. Does. And here comes the Depression. Off the boards. Passing to himself is Derek Allen. Gave it away. As the Zambronies reset. We'll make a stretch pass down the left to one of the Hale brothers, but is sent back down the floor. Retrieving for the Depression. Shot and going wide. There's another chance. That also goes wide from Corrigan. Intercepted by Rich. Shot is blocked. Corrigan goes back. Banashevitz going a little wide. Kupalias tries to center back to Rich. Can't find him. Back behind the net. Attempted clear off a glove and out of play. This should stay inside the Zambroni zone. Between the dots, and it goes back over to Erdman. Shot is blocked. Second chance, save Kevin Frost. Toss up on the draw. Shot from Corrigan, saved, and stuck in the pads of Kevin Frost. These two battling for first place in the B division, but the scoring has come at a rarity as that one will be stopped by Frost again. Both teams have scored a total of 13 goals over the past few games. Tries to put one on net, knocked away. Looking for an opening, gets pestered by two black jerseys, but does get it away. Zambronies on the attack. Tyler Murray gives a turnover, and another one as the Depression are going to be caught for too many men on the floor. They were in the middle of the change and the ball went their way. Tim Corrigan doesn't agree with the call, but they're going to go down one for the next 2 minutes. And try to see who is going to be serving the penalty. It looks like it is going to be Coop Elias. They'll be serving the penalty. False start on the draw. Won by the Depression as the penalty kill gets to work. Around it goes and looks for Tom Peluso. He gets control, trying to look for a break. Partial goes left to Kyle Fox. Takes a shove from Martinez. Still has possession. Gave it up momentarily. Zambronies get back under control. Stretch pass from Martinez up to Tyler Murray. Shot going wide. From the point, taking a couple of looks. Weak pass intercepted, but a good poke check. They will poke it out one more time. Goes into the corner. So far, the penalty kill has been very successful for the Depression. Off the boards again as they kill a lot more time. Nowicki trying to get away from Martinez. Gets it to Fox. Fox takes a look. Bounces it off of Ryan Coyne. Martinez, oh sorry, that's Murray. Back before the goes back to Coyne on the left. Tried a shot on net, was blocked. Back to the point. Winds up, shot blocked. As Petersmark is going to be feeling that one for a while. Another shot going wide. So far, the shot's just not hitting the mark. Back it goes. Crosses over at the point, dekes around, drives it, and it hit a stick on the way. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty as they attempt to clear. It hits the ceiling. We'll see if the, well, it looks like the penalty is going to be over by the time they get that draw going. So Elias will complete the penalty and out of the box. Another shot, weak one going wide as Erdman will play off the boards, trying to look for Rich. Gave it away, but does get it up to Rich. Rich trying to shake off Mel Lewis. Now crosses right. Good slide across by Hale. Erdman taking a shot. They collide with the boards. We continue play. Turned it over for a moment to Ryan O'Quinn. Get into the corner. They clear it out, and they're going to call an icing. Tie up. Shot from Corrigan, just a little high up the crossbar. Elias back to Erdman. Will return the pass. Elias driving outside the slot, and it's blocked through the slot. Around it goes to Coyne. Moving in is Corrigan, takes control. Shot is blocked by Lewis. Trying to shake off everybody. Having a little trouble, does get it to Coyne. Now back to Hale. Oh, pass it upwards, but they are offside. Won by the Zambronies, actually off the boards. Shot a little too much, Banashevitz for the depression in front of his own bench. Gave it away to Ashley, glove back down. Ashley tries to keep the zone, unable, back the other way, up to O'Quinn. O'Quinn from the corner, takes a couple poke checks, loses possession, back the other way. Backhanded across, gave it away. Another giveaway, it's Martinez, he gives it away. I lost track of how many turnovers there have been just in the first half of this period. So far, the offense on both sides just getting sloppy on the passes as a shot going wide from Martinez. Or, I keep saying Martinez, it's Tyler Murray. And another turnover to Ashley.
Hey, play back!
And another turnover shot and a save by Jim Trebus. Now they fight for it in the slot. As Nowicki tries to go around the boards looking to get out of their zone, they do. Banashevitz will cross over, finds an open man, shot save by Frost, attempted clear, is successful in a one-on-one, drops it back to Murray.
Middle.
Now centers to Martinez, misses him. Peters mark for the depression, goes into the corner. Tries to shake off in the slot, back behind the net, and still loose. Frost tried to cover it up. Now gets to the other side, looking for the wraparound. Martinez the other way, gets double teamed. He does cross the line, and it is high, but they do call an offside. Won by the Zambronies. Walking up with 4 minutes remaining so far. The passing has just been sloppy on both sides, and there's another one right there. And another one. I may have to keep a counter of how many turnovers there have been. From the point, a shot is blocked by Kupalias. Trying to shove him off, unable. As Hale tries to deke around Nowicki into the corner, takes a shove, Nowicki with control, tries to loft it up to Elias, takes a stick, back to Lewis, he'll send it back to the corner. Peters Mark will play around. Rich centers up to Tim Corrigan, trying to coordinate an attack, gets it up to Corrigan, shot saved by Frost! Well, that's the best opportunity they've had all game. Won by Zambronies, and the clear attempt fails. Peters marking the shot, saved by Frost, looking for it, but he has it. Won by the depression shot going wide. Rich whiffs the shot. Resets in the corner, centers up, no one available. Another chance, that one goes wide. As Lewis plays off the boards, gave it away to Petersmark. Petersmark tries to go left, intercepted, back the other way for the Zambronies. Hale will drop it back off to his brother and turns it over to Rich. He'll have to fight off Cyrus, actually going wide into the corner. And he goes down, no call, slipped on the stick. Down it goes, and a chance for a coin on the breakaway. And a good defensive play and a better save from Jim Trebus. Well, you got to give some credit to Kyle Fawkes on that play. That was a good defensive play to try to interrupt it without taking a penalty shot. And a shot off the face-off goes wide. Peluso tries to stretch it up. A little too much. Shot is saved by Trebus, cleared away by Erdman. Off the boards. And will clear down the floor. Frost will play back to his teammate with a minute remaining in the first period. They'll coordinate and a 2 against 3. Well, backhanded up, but in doing so, they're offside. Won by the Depression, but immediately turned it over to Cyrus Ashley. Ashley holds up, thinks about it, now goes back to Murray. Centers up. And the play just isn't there as Vanashevitz back the other way. 3 on 2. Tries to dig through the center, interrupted, and back the other way. And by the way, it was to my attention that Christian has now changed his name to Tillotson, no longer Martinez now. I thought there were like 2 separate guys, but the period comes to an end in what has been not a good day for offense either side. A lot of turnovers, and as a result, we have no score after 1. We get ready for the second period, and the offense has just been sloppy on both sides. A lot of turnovers. But yeah, I do now. It came to my attention that Christian Martinez had changed his name to Tillotson. There was a bit of confusion because he still holds the old name on his jersey. That's why I thought there was 2 different people that had that name. But we get back underway and hopefully better execution on both teams as the Depression go the other way. 3 on 2. Shot going high and wide. He'll get a second chance. Can't get it on. Petersmark again just has the ability to put shots on net. Again, he's got the goals when you think it is Banashevitz that's going to score. Here's Murray with a shot going wide. Back to Tillotson, and a backhand can't get through. Back the other way. Tries to hold up, shoved away by Tillotson. Petersmark gets it over as Martinez showing his displeasure. As that one, I don't know where that went, whether that got Frost or it hit a post, but that just popped up on the other side. Here's another shot, open chance, can't bury it. Kupalias had a wide open net, and there, how did that do it? What in the world just happened here? Banks it on the back of Frost, and the Depression have a 1-0 lead. Started off, Kupalias had a wide open net, missed it on the backhand, but then it just banks off the back of Frost. There was mass hysteria as a shot goes off of Trebus going into the corner. Hale trying to drive it, trying to avoid Nowicki, now tries to center up. Shot going high and wide, in fact, goes back to Hale, shot going wide. Coin. Tries to center up, shot is... He was shaking his hand, didn't get a clean shot. Tries a backhand save by Trebus, digging in, and he covers. As we have a gathering for the little extracurricular after the whistle, but all heads are cool. And trying to go the aggressive route, and that fails, but they do get possession anyway, trying to get around our official Brian Hooks, and we'll send it into the corner for Ryan Coyne. Centers up off the stick of Trebus. Back to Coyne, leaves it for Ashley, gets the return, shot is blocked. Nowicki takes it forward to depression, now stretches up to O'Quinn. Leaves it back for Forks to take the shot, and it goes high. Another chance, save by Frost. The shot coming from Tom Peluso. Won by the Zambronies. And what has been, well, I wouldn't call it a clinic as far as offense, as they play off the boards, just trying to get across that center line, but resets as he lost it momentarily in his feet and sends it back. Off the boards to Ashley. It tries to cross over, bounce right back to him. Ashley trying to reset. Banashevitz will play it around the boards. Tries to stretch up. Can't find him. Mel Lewis resets. Erdman. They did gain the zone, so he is allowed to play it up, as there was a save by Frost on the blocker hand. Tillotson gets it away and over to Ryan Coyne. Back to Tillotson. He throws on the Jets, but it reaches Trebus before he can make a play.
Let's go. Hey, move up. Move up.
Yeah, when you have that ball on the post, you're crashing on it, leaving everybody in the slot wide open.
Won by the depression. Well, just cleared up, and it will be an icing against the tropical depression.
And then he shifted over on the right side of the net, so the left side of the net's open.
Sorry about the goal, but I thought I had it behind the net. He bounced it off there. And he literally crossed it in front of him.
Won by the depression. Banashevitz circles around, and now we'll play it up to Rich.
Let's go!
Poke check. Everyone digging in at the blue line. Tillotson will get it away. Ashley will take a quick look and sees Elias on approach. Ashley up to Murray. Poke check. Depression, back with control. Rich up to Elias, but a little too hard. Rich tries to get back up to Elias, back on the end boards. Ashley covers him, but plays it around to Corrigan. Centers up for Rich. Shot interrupted. Second chance is a save by Frost. And they will clear out of the zone. Banashevitz sees trouble approaching and will get it away to Erdman as we approach the halfway mark of the game. Up to Corrigan with a chance. Shot score! Tim Corrigan wide open and catches the corner. 2-0 depression.
Hey, let's go. No one can fix that ball. Let's go. Let's go.
And the stat sheet shows that that is Corrigan's first of the season, as they're going to try to go for another quick one, but it turns it over to Lewis, which will in turn send it back into the corner. Getting double teamed by Rich and Elias. Does get it away. Tillotson throws on the Jets again, trying to get around Peter's mark. Shot going high and wide. From the circle, shot is blocked by Peter's mark. Banashevitz stretches up to O'Quinn. Takes the poke check from Lewis. And away it goes to Frost, who is not taking any chances here.
Josh. Guys, put your head up. We got guys open, all right?
Tie up, still looking for a winner, goes over to the depression, but quickly turns it back over to Coin. Looking at Peter's mark, centers up, drives it, going back to his brother, shot, didn't get all of it, going wide. Peter's mark around over to a Quinn, will cross the center line, but Lewis forced to reset, had a blind pass, but does get it over to a teammate. Shot is blocked, second chance, decides to pass. Coin with a shot, saved by Trebus, and he covers up. Won by the depression. Clears it up. Peluso will track this one down on the end boards. Almost lost it to Cyrus, actually behind the net. Both of them tied up. Tries to center up in the slot. Gets away. Back to Peter's mark. Shot is bounced over into the corner. Tries to center up again and off of Frost, who will cover. Won by the Zambronies. Ryan Coin. He's one of the Hales, tries to take it himself into the corner, but it's going to be beat out by Nowicki. Peter's mark the other way. Crosses. Finds Peluso, crosses the line. Tries to center for O'Quinn. Leaves it for Peter's mark, going high. Off the glove of Frost on the bounce back. Peluso tried to get the bat in, but did not get a clean hit on it. The other way we go. Cyrus actually crosses over the Coin. Shot just high. Back it goes to the Hales. Shot going wide. Rebound chance. Back behind the net. Looking for the wraparound. Can't find it. It's sealed off. Centers off of. It went off of Kyle Fox and back to Peter's mark. And he was appealing for a closed hand, but the appeal was denied. The depression will make a full change as Lewis tries to hurry the offense. Centers up, off a stick. Trebus is going to leave it as Erdman will play around the boards. Turned it over, try to center the Coin, that's interrupted. Deeks around Smith. And now the stick work's starting to come into play. Hale from the board, shot is blocked by Erdman. It pops up over to Smith. Backhands it up, slots it out between Corrigan and Lewis. Corrigan tries to get there, that was swatted away. Back and forth, back to the slots. Lewis off the boards, finds his mark. 3:10 remaining in the second period, a blind pass to no one. Corrigan getting tied up at the center dot. Tries to break through, unable. Murray the other way. Thinks about it. Tries a shot off a leg and saved by Trebus.
Go guys, come on. You're right there, we're on the doorstep. Over there.
Won by the depression.
Press, get press!
2:30 remaining in the second period. Turns it over. Shot is tipped away by Erdman. Murray trying to look for a wraparound. Take it away. Erdman trying to drive through the boards and kept in. Tillotson trying to keep it in, unable. Lewis has to reset. Off a stick, off a bad pass attempt. Tries to center up and covered by Frost. Won by the depression, but it is heading towards the center line. They got to reset. Pack hands it up, but gave it away. Tillotson, he gives it back away. So now we're back to the start of the game where everybody's just turning the ball over. 1:23 remaining. Does cross the line. Oh, but they call an offside. I certainly thought he crossed the blue line, but Brian Hook said otherwise.
One minute. Let's go!
Tie up. Try to get a push off. Race for control. He is cut off and glove down, but this might be a hand pass, and it is.
Let's go!
Won by the Zambronies. Actually, we'll try to get something going for the Zambronies. Centers up. Goes left back to Ashley, misses him. Back in the corner, tries to fight off Erdman. Erdman now gets around Murray. Elias down over to Rich in the corner, tries to center up, no one available. Back to Elias. Shot going wide, the shot was interrupted. Everyone digging in, up in front, knocked away. Back to Corrigan, shot saved by Frost at the buzzer. Well, we had some moments of brilliance. There's still some work to do for both sides. 2-0 depression after 2. Well, we can say that the second period was better, but still quite a bit of work to do to try to improve the offense on both sides, and especially getting out. This isn't really so much forechecking or back checking, but this the passes have either been blind or just ill-advised as they have sent in to start the third period. Lewis plays off the boards, knocked down by Corrigan, centers up, shot! It was interrupted and covered up by Frost. Tie up goes over to Mel Lewis for Zambronies. Attempt to clear fails and a shot off the side of the post. Taking a quick look as Coyne now centers up. The Hales crosses the blue line. Shot going wide where Banashevitz will clear up over to Rich. Rich trying to fight off Mel Lewis from the corner. Centers up, try to look for Corrigan. Missed him, and it'll go up to Nowicki, who is getting pestered. Does get control for the Zambronies. Good deke by Ryan Coyne. Shot, score! Ryan Coyne finally gets the Zambronies on the board off a great deke and takes the far side, 2-1. Tie up on the draw, so he may actually get some hope yet. Crosses the blue line. O'Quinn crosses. Peluso centers up, can't find a tip. Back to Banashevitz. Wrist shot, tipped away. As Frost lost his stick for a moment and gets some help from Tillotson to get it back. 2-on-2 the other way. It's Murray going up against Nowicki. Tries to center up, no one available. Banashevitz back forward to depression. All the boards. Overshot it a little bit. Back it goes. Depression reset. Petersmark taking a slow look and now a crossover. It's now the depression are not feeling as easy as they were a few minutes ago. Here's a shot from Hale going wide. Tillotson crosses over to Murray in the corner. Wide angle shot off a body. In the slot, shot up in the air. Score! Actually, look at that Peter Smart shot going high and wide. Getting shoved off the ball and a shot going wide. Peter Smart stretches up trying to look for Coop Elias, and it will be an icing. Never touched anybody.
You want to take Derek?
There. I'll go back out.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, who had the ball and who had the assist?
The goal. I think Josh did, yeah.
No, not on the first one.
A shot, and it is a save by Jim Trevis. Peter Smart taking a quick look, and around it goes. Taking a couple looks as the depression will send up to Elias off a stick, back over to Murray for the Zambronies. Shot just rolling wide. From the corner, centers up, intercepted by Rich. We'll try to go over to Elias, overshot the pass as the Zambronies reset, play off the boards, but he gave it away. Smith with a shot down low, shot save, rebound, it goes high. Great chance for Mike Rich. And a poke check from Coyne puts it out of the zone as Peter Smart is going to circle around and take a quick look. Taking his time, and now centers up, intercepted by Ashley, lost it. And back the other way, it is Corrigan, breakaway, interrupted. Great defensive work by the Zambronies. Up to Coyne, centers up, one-timer blocked. From the corner one more time. We'll trot back, and now centers. Thinks about it, shot tipped away. Peter Smart, again, he has yet to get on the score sheet. Back the other way, Mike Rich. Wrist shot goes into the safety net, behind the net, as Frost trying to prevent a chance for Kyle Falk. Mel Lewis will dump it around, but gives it up to Peter Smart. Down into the corner, centers, backhand, glove save by Frost. Well, as far as execution, both sides have been performing much better. As a tie-up along the boards will go over to Coyne. He's got the first goal for the Zambronies. Erdman back behind the net. Play it up to Banashevitz. Stretch pass intercepted. Here's a shot saved by Jim Trevis. He'll leave it for Banashevitz. Taking a look, trying to find a way around. Coyne now carries over. Stretches over to O'Quinn, centers up. Back to O'Quinn. Has an opening shot, pad save, rebound! Diving save by Frost! I know he's made spectacular saves before, but this may be one of his best. As the Zambronies reset. Coyne, poke check, back over to Lewis, halfway into the third, into the opposite corner. Erdman will take a quick look, bounces off the boards, gave it away. Tries a shot, pass save, looking for a rebound chance. Coyne getting double teamed, it's cleared out, looking for a call, and it is an icing. And the Zambronies are going to call a timeout. Well, the execution has gotten a lot better since the start of the third period. If you go back to the first, it was turnovers all over the place because of bad passes, but it got progressively better. There were some brilliant plays in the second period, mostly for the depression, but the Zambronies have finally got everything back together, went back to the fundamentals, and have got the score back even.
Let's go.
We're getting soft down low, guys.
Let's go.
And both of them fighting for first place. A reminder of that. So this game is pretty much a crucial one.
Put some body on it. Let's beat him to a ball. Go, out of your mouth.
So the winner of this matchup will be holding first place all by themselves. The other will be down to a tie for second with the ice holes. Now we mentioned at the top, the offense for the Tropical Depression has gotten much better with the addition of Andy Petersmark. But so far, he's been contained pretty well.
I knew if I
And off the face of Tim Corrigan, off the bounce as the depression cleared up, and this should be another icing. I guess they didn't feel that they had enough of a break. Toss-up goes to the depression. They do get it across the line as they will push it back into the zone. As Benishevitz is going to be looking around, and now will play upwards. Thinks about it, goes left. Shot just wide. Back it goes. Looking around, and glove down. Zambronies back the other way, quickly turns it over. Rich is going to push it into the corner. He'll take a poke check. Moving in, it was Corrigan. Overshot it. Tillotson the other way. 2-on-2. Goes left over to Murray. Looking at three black jersey. Shot saved by Trebus. Diving out and covering.
Shot, Tyler.
Tie up, goes to the Zambronies from the line. Shot blocked. Back the other way. Petersmark along with O'Quinn, and it's an offside. And Petersmark a little frustrated with that. He felt he had a chance, but unfortunately, Tom Peluso had jumped the gun. Tie up. Still looking for a winner. Pushed off by Tillotson, and Lewis will loft it out. Just avoids the ceiling.
Pressure, pressure, guys.
Michael
pressure.
Smith.
Let's go.
Stretch pass. Finds O'Quinn. Centers. Can't find Petersmark. Deacon around his Tillotson. A 2-on-1. Takes a shot off the post. Close call there. Shot and a block into the corner. Murray trying to find a way around Fox. Intercepted. Back the other way for the depression. Good block by Mel Lewis, but Petersmark puts it back up. Peluso trying to push it into the corner. Back up it goes. Lewis tries to get it to a teammate. A little bit of a dangerous pass, but they do clear. Thinks about it. Holds up on the shot. Thinks about it. Now backhands it back to Murray. Shot high of the net and held on by Trebus. With 3:30 remaining, we will have a stop clock. Won by the depression. Attempt to clear fails. Backhand by Lewis. Goes into the corner. Ryan Coyne along with Michael Smith. Coyne trying to protect the ball. Trying to shake him off. Does. Looking for it. Now centers. Can't find anyone available. Good keep in. Back to Coyne. Crosses over. Off the stick. Hot. Shot just a little wide. And a little shoving near the crease. Keep an eye on there as there was a little shoving going on. But it will be cleared out. Lewis trying to buy some time as Rich could not get a shot on. Tries to wrap around, can't find an opening. Back up the other way, Hale crosses the line. Winds up, shot, saved by Trebus, and he'll hold on. With 2:16 remaining in the third. Tie up on the draw is going to go to depression. Quickly turns it over. Hale, the shot save. Petersmark centers the Rich, turns it over off a poke check. Winds up shot is blocked by Erdman. As they will clear across the zone. Elias trying to shake off Ashley. Centers, tries to find O'Quinn. It's poked away. Erdman back at the blue line. Tries a wrist shot wide of the net. 1:40 remaining. O'Quinn tries to get it around Ashley. Ashley down to his knees, resets. Back behind the net. Elias chases it down. We'll send it back around to O'Quinn. Just trying to set up a play, just can't find one. As Corrigan drives it, it's blocked. Tries again, can't. And poked away again. Erdman, shot high. O'Quinn tries a shot. It was swatted away. Back to point, shot by Petersmark, save. Tries a rebound chance and a good block by Hale. Back the other way. 3-on-1 the other way. Erdman the only one back. Resets. Oh, miscommunication. Miscommunication on the passes. That is a big opportunity lost. Back to Coyne. Shot is blocked. Coyne tries to center. No one available. We'll play it upwards. 27 seconds remaining in regulation. As Lewis takes a quick look off of the body of Ashley, but they do get it away from danger. Resets one more time. Goes over to Erdman. Gets cut off by Mel Lewis. Centers up for O'Quinn. Shot is blocked. Attempted clear is successful, and we are going to overtime.
All right, guys, cut it off. Get one.
Well, this could have been a much different game, but a tie game, so each team will get a point in the standings. But we still need to find out if anyone is going to take first place by themselves.
I'll try to find out.
And won by the Zambronies as we get set for overtime. Rushes it to the corner, but Nowicki tries to clear it out. Nearly gets by Tillotson in front of the Depression bench. Fighting for control. Who has it? Depression have it. Clears up and up. Would have been a breakaway for O'Quinn. Tries to deke around. Is forced to the end boards. Over to the Peluso. Nowicki with a chance. Blocked. Tillotson the other way. They got numbers on a 3-on-2. Left over to Murray. Murray with a shot blocked. Tries again. Saved. And it shove up over to Peluso. Dekes around. 2-on-1 the other way along with Rich. Peluso with a chance. Saved by Frost. Centers up. 3 red jerseys there. They get it away. But they can't clear the zone. As Rich tries to go for a pass that goes wide into the corner. Centers up again, misses Rich. Corrigan rushes in to try to keep the play alive. Can't. Out it goes over to Nowicki. Nowicki will switch places. Stretches up, tries to find a man, unable. Back and forth. Elias. Along with Rich, tries a shot on net, saved by Frost. He'll decide to play it. Rich trying to shake one off. Tries to go for the slot. Lost control, back the other way. Murray has to beat Peters Mark. And Peters Mark swats it over to Mike Rich. Rich gets around Ashley. Tries a shot, blocked. It away. Does. Tillotson the other way. On a 2-on-2. Tillotson. Shot saved by Trebus. Another shot off the side of the net. Up over to Corrigan. Corrigan's shot is nowhere near the net. Corrigan tries again. Saved by Frost. As we are halfway into overtime.
Stay on side, man. And then mount it. Gotta be behind the ball right next to it.
One by the depression. Backhand. Blocked. Breakaway the other way. For the game. Shot saved by Trebus. Trying to reset. Tries again. Shot is blocked. Tries one more time. Shot going wide. Digging in. Back over to O'Quinn for the depression. 2-on-2. He'll chip it to the opposite corner. Ashley will play back behind the net. Looking out for her 2 black jerseys. Does get it away. Crosses. The Hales are just trying to buy some time for them to reset as the depression will try again with 90 seconds left in this game. Tries a shot blocked by Peters Mark. Lofted up. Gave it away again. Trying to arrange for a clean attack.
Back on your back!
Passes in the slot. Shot is blocked. Attempted clear is out of play. With a minute remaining in overtime.
I need one back. Go back.
As the Zambronies get control, tried to go for Tillotson. A race between him and Peters Mark. Around the boards over to Michael Smith. Smith stretches up, overshot it, back to Lewis. 45 seconds remaining. Stretches up, crosses the line, shot, pad save. Tillotson resets one more time. Hale with a shot and it's blocked. Back the other way is Peters Mark. Goes right over to Corrigan. 30 seconds remaining. Tries to shoot into the corner as Coyne attempts a clear, fails. Rich, got to get something going. And now tries to get an attack going. 2-on-0. This is for the game. Shot wide. 10 seconds left. They had the game on their stick. They can't get a shot. They got to get back on side. 2 seconds left. This is going to end in a draw and some extracurricular after the whistle. Mike Rich had something to say to the Hales, but the result is going to be a draw. So I guess you could say this is a progression of a player. Trying to get a handle of the game, finds some marks of brilliance, and then becomes a great player. And this is pretty much how the game has been. But so we will not have a clear first place holder for the B division today. We'll be back with a wrap up.
Well, as I just said, this has been a progression of how a player goes through his career. Trying to get a hold of the game, get some sparks of brilliance, and finally a great player. That's pretty much what it's been in the 3 phases of the game. They did have a chance to end the game in overtime with a 2-0 breakaway, the Zambronies that is, but they still can't get it on. This has been, well, I don't want to call it a sloppy game, but it was something that they should have done better. The passes have just been off the mark everywhere. So this is something they got to work on if they expect to go first place. So with that, that's going to be it for this week. We'll move on to another game as we continue on in the fall season. From XL Sports World, this is Daniel Wilson. We'll see you next time around. If you enjoyed this game, be sure to check out the other games here on our YouTube channel at Raleigh Street Hockey. Also be sure to check out our sponsors at allblackhockeysticks.com. You can get an all black stick for just under $100. Not a bad deal. Also be sure to check out our other sponsor, Hagen Hockey, which has some great hockey equipment for you. In order to get free shipping, just use the promo code Raleigh Street Hockey.